This podcast is a satire about romance psychics. Any similarity to any living or dead psychic is just a sad coincidence. This podcast may contain language not appropriate for young children or dogs.
From a penthouse suite overlooking Goose Lake, it's time for the romance psychic Miss Green and the big bad romance psychic Ronaldo. Having problems with your love life? Don't worry, Miss Green and Ronaldo are here to help you.
Miss Green here, your romantic psychic. Let's not waste any time. Let's take our first call.
Hello, I'm calling you because I have fallen in love with my doctor and I don't know how to tell him how I feel about him.
What kind of doctor is he?
He is my gynecologist.
You've fallen in love with your gynecologist?
Yes. Do you think we have a future together?
Sure, I see a vision of you telling your gynecologist how you feel about him. I don't see anything after that. Perhaps he doesn't feel the same about you. It won't hurt to ask him. Life is too short to hide your feelings. Ronaldo, are you mature enough to do a reading without saying some stupid pun?
Sure, Miss Green. I can close my eyes and see what I can see without making a stupid pun. Telling someone about your feelings can be a good thing, but we're talking about her deep feelings. Deep feelings. Something you don't know anything about because no man has ever touched your deep feelings. Not even a gynecologist. Your gynecologist would probably wear a snorkel to examine your feelings.
Get on with it, Ronaldo.
I'll be short and sweet. Let me see what I can see. I see you getting a new gynecologist. A female gynecologist, and then going back to not dating doctors. Your gynecologist is not running a dating service. So take your emotions somewhere else. Thanks for your call.
Such crap, that's a typical non-professional reading I would expect from you. Let's go to the next caller.
Hello, Miss Green, I work for your garbage company. We here at the garbage company have been wondering why your garbage stinks so badly. And some of your neighbors are wondering why you stink so badly too.
Ha. Ronaldo, your friends keep calling us and keep making stale jokes that aren't the least bit funny. Let's take the next call.
The next call is from an ex-husband. Hello, I understand you were married to Miss Green for quite a few years. I'll bet she is very romantic. I can see you taking long walks on the beach with her.
Oh, yes, she walks like a man.
Oh, where did you meet? Was it in some romantic hideaway?
It was somewhere between the baboon and the monkey cage.
Where did you go on your honeymoon?
She likes to visit the sewer.
Great. Let's go to our next call.
Hello, my sister and I are identical twins, and we're both like the same guy. We were wondering if we could both date him. He can't tell us apart, so if we don't tell him which twin he's with, he won't get hurt. Do you see this working for us?
I've known some identical twins who take turns dating a guy. Let me see. Yes, I am getting a vision of you both dating the same guy. If you keep it simple and no one involved gets serious by falling in love, I see it working.
So you're both planning to ride the same horse. Let me close my eyes and see what I can see. Yes, I see you both sharing rides. But unless you're in for a short ride halfway around the track, I can't see it working for very long. Good luck. Thanks for calling. It's that time of the year when we have to prove to upper management that someone actually listens to the show. Don't subscribe to this podcast for me. Subscribe to the podcast. We don't have a right or a left way of thinking. We don't believe in thinking. Because whatever way you think, the rich stay rich and the poor are still poor. So be a part of our movement by subscribing today. Long live free speech.
This is Miss Green. I want to apologize for Ronaldo's way of asking you to subscribe to our podcast. Subscribe because you like the podcast. We work hard to bring you this light entertainment. Thank you.
Well, it's time to move on to bigger and saner things. This is Peter Ronaldo and Ms. Green saying goodbye until next time.
This podcast was made only for entertainment purposes. If you try anything you heard on this podcast, proceed at your own risk. This has been a Leaky Raft production. Copyright 2021.